Welcome back to the channel, guys. Spencer here from Berkshire Bass. We're up here on Headwaters again, Fellsmere, Florida. As you guys can probably hear, we got a really hard wind straight out of the east, 15 to 20 straight out of the east. So it might not be a flipping day, might be more of a moving bait day, top water day, but we're kind of going to see what happens. Pretty much just going fishing, trying to put a video together for you guys and kind of see what happens and see how Headwaters is setting up on a day like today. But appreciate you guys being here. Let's get to catching a couple bass. First bite of the day, guys. Definitely not a Headwaters special, little baby one. Thank you, buddy. Hey guys, walk you through that little spinnerbait setup. Like I said, that SV3, super awesome spinnerbait, good thick wire, still thumbs, not gonna bend out on you. With the little Zoom Z crawl, really good when you're fishing that spinnerbait shallow, trying to hover that thing over grass, you know, real shallow grass, almost like you're trying to fish it like a swim jig kind of deal. But I got that on 17-pound P-line tactical, phenomenal fluorocarbon. You want to be throwing that spinnerbait on straight fluoro. I got that Douglas 7.2, that's a LRS C724F. This is an awesome spinnerbait and chatterbait rod. Really easy to roll cast. Super parabolic, but enough back here to kind of drive that hook home. So you kind of just lean into them and let that rod do the work. Just keep that thing tight, keep that thing bent, and they're gonna stay pinned on you. And that's on a 6:3 to 1 Daiwa to Tula. Slower gear ratio, really lets you hover that bait where you don't have to burn it to keep it tall, and that's a big deal spinnerbait fishing. You want to keep that spinnerbait in that strike zone for as long as you can without moving that bait. So yeah, that's my spinnerbait setup. We're kind of just fishing down this big reed island. It's got some good current flowing right down it. You know, with all this wind and these fish being on bait, you know, they're gonna set up in groups of them, and they're gonna set up somewhere where they can corral that bait. So this is a good little deal, good little pinpoint. We got a big flow coming right down, you know, the main ditch right here. So we're gonna keep fishing and, you know, kind of looking for numbers. Obviously always looking for big ones. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Big Hydrilla flat, actually a little deeper, you know, a little deeper Hydrilla flat. You did it right, just the wrong time. He lives under that high, so if we come right out from that high cement right here. Slack line little spinnerbait. Thank you, buddy. Flipping, guys. Not a giant at all, but nice fish. Get a little release on him. Yeah, that one, guys, was in a little reed layover kind of mat deal. Not a mat, but just dead reeds laid over on top of each other, flip in there, and it's definitely a different bite than it is in the hyacinth. The hyacinth, they usually really thump it. It's that clear dum dum. And when they kind of bite it in the reeds like that, it's more of that Texas rig kind of walk away with it. Did not really feel him thump it, just kind of got heavy. But always fun to set the hook on the big weight. There's no doubt about that. That was really weird. Barely bit it. Big old head. Look at the head on him. 2-3 pounder. Moved areas, don't really. Kind of just trying to fight the wind right now, but he was right where he was supposed to be. It's kind of a weird deal. It's so soft. I flipped in there, he tapped it, hit him, he was gone, flipped back in there, same bite, let him eat it. Nice fish. Still there? He's there. Oh, come here. Come here, buddy. Oh my God! Oh my God, guys! Wow! Look at all the grass. Look at that. Look at that one, guys. What a giant. What a giant. That right there, guys, that's a Hydrilla gorilla. That's a Hydrilla gorilla right there. What a bite. Wow. Douglas X Matrix DXC 711. Big old 711 flipping stick. I ran out of 2-ounce weights. So right here we got a 1.5 with a 3/8 both of them. So whatever you want to call that, 1 3/4, something like that. But don't have any 2-ounce, so ran out of those. But 2-ounce would be perfect. Cortland 65-pound master braid. Still getting the Hydrilla off this. I don't know how that fish stayed on. Dude, he had so much grass on him. I couldn't even see him when I got him out of the mat. Couldn't even see him. Show you guys where I caught that one. I believe it was that hole back there. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Please like the video, please subscribe to the channel. We appreciate the heck out of that. And if any of you guys are interested in getting out here on Headwaters, Okeechobee, Lake Ida for the peacocks, the Everglades for the peacocks, give me a shout. You know, right through Bass Online there. You can shoot me a DM on Instagram, Facebook, shoot me an email, give me a call, or you can book right there on the website on Bass Online. But appreciate the heck out of you guys watching. Happy I was able to catch that big one there with the big weight at the end. That was a bunch of fun. But yeah, come on down to Headwaters, guys. Had a crazy day yesterday. Client had an 8.4 on a chatterbait. He spent 2 days with me. He had an 8.4 yesterday, you know, a bunch of 4.5 pounders to go with it. But 2 days ago, he had 2 6s on a chatterbait. So overall, their best 5 for the 2 days was 31 and change, you know, for the 2 days. But yeah, wine and chatterbait, isolated hydrilla, isolated hydrilla clumps, and just freaking slacklining a chatterbait, man. So bunch of fun. But yeah, if you guys want to come down, give me a shout. Appreciate the heck out of it, and we'll see you on the next one.